Live from Emmons Auditorium on the campus of Ball State University, it's the 2016 Chirpies. Now, to kick off the show, please welcome former NCAA student-athlete, NFL veteran, and Super Bowl champion with the Indianapolis Colts, the Hunter Smith Band.
Walked out your front door early morning, places to be but nowhere to go. And your rearview mirror, you saw a trail to nowhere. Your car was speeding, your head was spinning, your faith was losing and your fears were winning. You heard yourself say, there's gotta be more somewhere. You're so busy, but your heart is sleeping. Take a look around you, wake up to your story. Welcome to your story. Release your misery, your plotless history has come alive and is full of meaning. It's time to step into the revolution. You live one life, so you better start breathing. Destiny waits, don't you be late. Take a look around you, wake up to your story. Welcome to your story. Morning's not a time of day, mornings when you're wide awake. Morning's not a time of day, mornings when you wake up. Morning's not a time of day, mornings when you're wide awake. Morning's not a time of day, mornings when you wake up. Morning's not a time of day, mornings when you're wide awake. Morning's not a time of day, mornings when you wake up. Morning's not a time of day, mornings when you're wide awake. Morning's not a time of day, it's when you wake up. Thank you very much.
Here's your host for the Chirpies. From gymnastics, Jayla Washington. And from men's golf, Albert Jennings.
What's up? Hello, good evening, and welcome to the second annual, much anticipated, live on ESPN3. Hey, Mom. Hi, Mom. Ball State Chirpies Awards. I'm Albert Jennings, I'm your host.
I'm Jayla Washington, also your host, and we are so honored to be here with you guys tonight. So when we got this gig, Albert, remember this?
Yeah.
We thought to ourselves, what's the best possible way to prepare for this role in representing all of our fellow student athletes?
So we thought, and I regret this, we would see just how horrible we were at all of your sports.
Not completely horrible.
It was mostly horrible.
He's
a look.
right.
Take a look. Oh, look out. Yo, will they buy that? Are we good?
Boom, baby. That was great.
All right.
Maybe we should get you guys some passing bands. I'm like, no, you'll be fine.
Oh. Yeah.
You should ice your arms tonight.
Oh, come on, Jayla, get up, make the save, get down, quick! Hurry, back up, make the save, Jayla!
We got Wagon Wombat 35 on 2. Ready?
Break.
So I just say hike? Wait, I'm not ready!
Yeah, got it.
Albert, I said on 3. Albert, for real this time.
Try to center it up and best of luck to you. Oh, make sure you get your, I'll get it. Yeah. Feet over it. Hey, there you go. That was like a gymnastics.
Got it! Get him next time, Darby. What if I use my foot on accident?
Listen, all you gotta do is just tap it in. Just tap it in.
Shoes untied. Look right there at the top on the. There we go.
Let's go, Albert.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But was my form okay?
Good pitch. That was probably a ball. Forget it, let's go.
And now, more of the 2016 Chirpies. Take it away, Albert and Jayla.
Okay. So I think it goes without saying that Albert and I have a newfound respect for what all of you guys do.
Absolutely, and you do it so well. Over the last year, we've seen some amazing performances, especially some amazing team performances. In fact, after the Chirpies last year, our softball team went on to win a MAC championship. And in the fall, our women's soccer team, coached by Craig Roberts, yeah, cheers, mate. They went on to win a regular season title.
And we've also seen some dominating championship performances from individual athletes, like my teammate and friend, Denasia Christian, who took 2 first places at MAC championships just a couple weeks ago.
My teammate, my homie, my brother, Johnny Watts V, who won an individual MAC championship as a freshman. Let's give it up for them.
And that's why we're here tonight, to celebrate, commemorate, and highlight all of our wonderful accomplishments.
Absolutely, but tonight wouldn't at all be possible if it wasn't for so many different people pitching in and doing their part.
We're talking so many different people. Ball State Sports Link, the President's Office, our fellow student athletes that represent the Student Athletic Advisory Committee, the entire Emmons crew, Cardinal Varsity Club, and the list just goes on and on.
Before we do anything else, we should give them a sincere thank you and round of applause.
Now, what to expect for the rest of the night?
We will have a few more performances from the Hunter Smith Band. I might join them and sing some country myself.
Please don't, Albert.
Lock
Please
them doors in
don't.
during the... Okay. That's fine.
Also, some special appearances from some of our favorite administrators and peers.
Absolutely. We'll be giving out awards for our fans, for our grades, for our community service, for breaking through and bouncing back.
And we're going to close the night by honoring our male and female student athletes of the year.
Yeah, we'll see. So, that being said, let's get right to it.
One more thing, I'm sorry. I just want to say how amazing all of you guys look tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause for looking so amazing. And I know me personally, I'm always looking for an excuse. My teammates will tell you. I'm always looking for an excuse to get all dressed up. And hosting with Albert, he's kind of a diva.
Okay,
so he's worse than I am.
Let's not get carried away. And no offense to you, no offense to anyone else here, but our first 2 presenters are by far and away, besides my man in the gold jacket, probably the most stunning people in the building. So please join me in welcoming the beautiful, stunning, wonderful, amazing Dr. Charlene Alexander and Dr. Karen Lee.
We are so
Did they
excited.
say that I looked beautiful, stunning, and amazing?
No, they were talking about me.
Well, I guess the crowd would agree that we both look beautiful tonight.
As I was saying, we are very happy to be here tonight to kick off the awards for the 2nd annual Chirpies.
We are excited to present the Cardinal Cup, a special award that recognizes the commitment that one full team made throughout the year to being an active team participant.
Throughout the year, Cardinal Cup points are awarded to teams that excel in 3 key areas. Points are awarded for individual academic success and for community service endeavors.
The third area in which points are awarded is involvement within the athletic community by attending sporting events and supporting fellow Ball State teams. This year's Cardinal Cup winner did more than any other team.
Excellent. And the winner of the 2016 Cardinal Cup is, holy moly. Do you want to read it with me?
Yes.
Here we go.
Women's tennis!
I don't want to. Be more.
Social media is a huge part of the night. Last year, we were able to make hashtag Chirpies a trending topic in the region.
Yep, and let's see if we can do it again. Tweet about the night, about how good your teammate looks, one of your favorite moments of the year with hashtag Chirpies, and it'll appear on our board.
And at the end of the night, we're going to pick the best tweets, and we're going to read them. So get to posting. We'll be right back.
This is SportsCenter.
Indeed it is. Welcome to SportsCenter. I am John Anderson, and coming up, we will talk about Steph Curry, if Golden State is the best team ever, Riley Curry's adorability index, and our SportsCenter Top 10 will be exclusively Warriors highlights. So as you can see, we have a big variety of Warriors material. And then there's also an event on the Ball State campus that we are following tonight, the Chirpies, produced by my friends at Ball State Sports Link. See, we have the ESPYs, and at Ball State they have the Chirpies, because Ball State's the Cardinals, and the Cardinals are bird, Chirpies. I suggested the Molinas, but no go. That's the wrong Redbirds. Ball State's Student Athlete Advisory Committee honoring Coach of the Year, Male Athlete of the Year, Female Athlete of the Year, and more tonight on campus. Senior Natalie Fontaine from women's basketball. She set the all-time scoring record. Gymnast Denacia Christian winning 2 MAC titles. The 2015 softball team advancing to the NCAA tournament. Soccer winning the MAC regular season. Love the MACtion. James Whitford and the Ball State men's basketball team reaching postseason play with 21 wins. And since the Masters just concluded yesterday, we cannot forget men's golfer Johnny Watts winning the MAC championship as a freshman. What's that make you, like 18 or 19? Goodness. Congratulations to all the student athletes and the Sports Link crew on a great show. Enjoy this evening, and I will see you in person this fall. Chirp, chirp, babe.
You guys are too kind. So our next award category recognizes student athletes that stepped up when an opportunity presented itself. And our next presenter stepped up when his moment came around, if you will, when he went from provost to president. And our other presenter needs very little introduction, as she is a fiery competitor and one of Ball State's most beloved student athletes. Please welcome to the stage Dr. Terry King and Jill Morrison.
Did she say beloved? That I was beloved?
Absolutely.
Anyways, on with the show. The Breakthrough Athlete of the Year Award is a new award in the Chirpies lineup this year. And we are so very excited to be here to present this award in front of you all tonight.
This award is significant because it recognizes student athletes who have been instrumental in their team's success despite circumstances that could have proven otherwise. This could be a freshman who became an invaluable player right away, or a returning student athlete who improved significantly through off-season training and not only earned a spot in the starting lineup, but made a tangible difference in their team results. No matter the case, our nominees tonight are known for their dramatic impact on their respective team.
That's right, Dr. King. Having a breakthrough season requires persistence, tremendous passion, and hard work, qualities that all 5 of our nominees possess.
Let's meet the nominees for the Breakthrough Athlete Award.
Breakthrough Athlete of the Year. Bo Calhoun, men's basketball.
Bo Calhoun has continued his progression from last season, ranked 2nd in scoring for Ball State, and has let the Mid-American Conference know that he can be a force in this league.
Carmen Grande, women's basketball.
The freshman guard from Spain has Ball State moving on in the WNIT with an upset win over Iowa.
Tracy Muzowski, women's swimming.
Power, endurance, and toughness. Muzowski has been a key component to the Cardinals' success.
Peyton Stewart, track and field.
Stewart, the sprinter from Indianapolis, leaves her opponents behind in the 60-meter dash and powers the Cardinals to another victory.
Sean Wiggins, football.
From 8th on the team in tackles last season to one of the top tacklers in the conference, Sean Wiggins has solidified himself on Ball State's defense.
And the winner of the Breakthrough Athlete of the Year 2016 is...
Bo Calhoun.
Yo, just want to shout out to God, shout my team out, 12th game, shout out to my stylist, Johnny Benzo, peace out.
All right. Shout out Bo Calhoun. No offense to the other nominees, but that is exactly who we wanted to come on stage tonight. Now, I must admit this next award is one of my favorites. It's going to highlight some things that our fellow student athletes are doing off the field. And to present that award, we have track athlete Zanae Gadsden and last year's recipient of the Karen Cardinal Award, Jarrett James. Give it up.
As you can see, we're excited to be here, and I personally am excited to be back to present the Karen Cardinal Award. It's awesome to highlight the efforts of all of our student athletes who not only help their peers on and off the field, but also the Muncie community.
The Karen Cardinal Award is a chance to recognize student athletes who have shown tremendous leadership and service at Ball State, within their teams, in the Muncie community, and beyond.
These nominees deserve special recognition, making Ball State not just proud as a university.
There are some incredible young men and women in this category. To get to know some of our nominees, let's take a look.
Karen Cardinal Award.
I think Tanner Barton is a very driven individual. I think he's caring about everybody that he interacts with, and I think he's very thoughtful.
I think he would be a worthy recipient because he truly, deep down, cares for people. He's super involved with every organization that he's a part of, and it's just amazing to see how much he cares and how much he wants to help people, and it shows with everything he does.
Angela is the kind of person that really goes without an introduction. She has this infectious energy that overtakes everyone and just puts a smile on everyone's face. And that's one of the most caring parts about her, is that she really doesn't have to try. She just creates happiness in the people around her. If you're with her, you're feeling what she's feeling. And she has that power to create feelings in other people through the way that she's feeling. And she's always upbeat, she's always happy, and she's always creating that happiness in others.
Michaela is probably the most driven and responsible person I've ever met.
She volunteers, she does extra time in the library for not only her, but for her teammates. She's just making sure that everybody's doing the right thing and caring for everybody else and not just herself.
She's, just relentless in everything she does, and she's always involved in something and always gives it her all. And yeah, it's just very driven. Those are the top two words that I think of when I think of Michaela, is very responsible and driven.
Trey is a caring person. He cares so much for everything he does. He loves basketball, he loves best buddies, he loves special needs people. It means so much to me that Trey is there for me, because one time at the movie theater, somebody had told me that my face looked weird. He sent me a text message saying, "You're beautiful the way you are." He's there with me because he is so good at basketball, and he cares so much about best buddies and people with special needs.
India has done so much, whether it be outside of softball, inside of softball, whatever it may be. She has the attitude that when she wants to get something done, she's going to get it done. And it's going to be done the way she likes it, but also with respect of everyone else around her.
Off the field, she's always there for you as a friend, a teammate, and especially she's just a very supportive person. I look up to her a lot.
I just think the big thing that is awesome about India is that she never complains about anything she does.
And she's just very unselfish with a lot of things that she does, and you never see her being selfish. It's always you before herself.
So it's clear each of these nominees are well deserving and each deserve a round of applause.
The 2016 Chirpie for Caring Cardinal goes to Tanner Barton, men's swimming and diving.
Wow. Thank you to everyone here for giving me the opportunity to lead and for the opportunity to help serve others. To begin, I want to thank my parents. My parents have always instilled in me love and a sense of helping others and being very compassionate. And they even drove in tonight from Dublin, Ohio. So that just goes to show the close bond that we share. I also want to congratulate the other 4 nominees. I truly believe that we all were deserving of this award, and this could have gone to anyone tonight. So if you were nominated, congratulations. And finally, I really think the Caring Cardinal Award is not only a testament to the 5 of us who are nominated, but to the entire Ball State athletic department, because each sport is involved in community service. Each sport makes a difference in the Muncie community and on the national and international scale. And I'm just so honored and pleased to be a leader and now a face for the Caring Cardinal Award. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Hello, Ball State. This is Orlando Jones, and that is a true Caring Cardinal. Congrats to Tanner Barton. With his help and your help, we're going to turn type 1 into type none. But don't go anywhere. Coming up next is the Comeback Award, and after that, I will read your tweets. That's right, student athletes. I'm going to be reading your tweets. So I hope you didn't say nothing embarrassing that your grandma gonna get mad at you about, because I'm damn sure finna say it. Yes, I am. They ain't stopping me. I don't care.
Hello, Ball State. It's Broly Cheese Chisholm from the world famous Harlem Globetrotters. I'm here traveling the world right now on our European tour here in France. But I want to take some time out of my schedule to say congratulations to all of the student athletes there at the Chirpies. Also, shout out to the men's basketball team on 21 wins. I had a great time at Ball State. I hope you guys did too. And I just want to say, chirp, chirp.
Our next presenter took a little bit of convincing, And I honestly don't think I'll believe it until I see him walk out here with him and his crew.
I'm so excited for this. Please welcome PQ and his perfect little grandchildren.
You know how tough it is to find good minions these days? Everyone needs their support team to help propel them to success. As you can see, I've got part of mine with me right now. These 4 grandkids of mine are some of my biggest fans, which is why I've brought them with me tonight to introduce and present our next winners. A big part of the success of our athletic program comes from the support they receive from the fans. Some students have gone above and beyond in attending events. The Students Rewards Program has awarded these students for their attendance all year, and it's time to reward a few more of them tonight with grand prizes. To be entered in the grand prize drawing, students needed to achieve at least 2,500 reward points. We have 5 prizes to give, so let's get started revealing the winners. If your name is called, you may see Nate Dudzik in the lobby after the show to claim your prize. Our 5th grand prize is a $100 gift card to Burger King. Parker. The winner is Luke Lips. The 4th grand prize is a 1-year student parking pass. Many of you athletes need that. The winner is Evan. Natalie Jardell. The 3rd grand prize is a $100 gift card to Marsh. Callie? The winner is Brittany Smith. The 2nd grand prize is an opportunity to sit in the athletic director's box, Mark Sandy, in his suite in Schumann Stadium at a home football game. The winner is Lily. I'm going to do the best I can with this. Austin Omundro. And finally, our top grand prize winner will be going home with a $300 gift card to the Ball State Technology Store. The winner is Kyle Kedra. Once again, thank you to all our students and fans for your support of Ball State Athletics. Thank you.
All right, we got the minions off. Just a Twitter update, we are the #1 trending topic in Indiana, and if we keep it up, we might be able to get that up in the region and maybe in the country. So now is as good of a time as ever to say thank you and recognize our fans. Our students, they come and they pack the nest and they brave just horrible temperatures to support us, and it creates a really awesome atmosphere. For that, we say thank you, and we have a video for you. Take a look.
Has to be perfect to be a 3-time champion.
Luckily for Christian, she can do that. A 9.95 for Christian, and she takes the first place for the 3rd year in a row.
it's exciting, a chance for me to be back home. This place is special to me. A lot of great days here. Get Ball State back to winning a MAC title. You know, at the end of the day, that's the most important thing.
Sorry, men's volleyball. Golf gets forgotten a lot of times too. We're going to switch gears a little bit, and we're going to honor some accomplishments that you have all achieved in the classroom. To do that, we have our favorite athletic director, Mr. Mark Sandy. Give it up.
Thank you. Tonight has been a lot of fun already, with much more excitement to come. It's wonderful to celebrate the athletic accomplishments of our student athletes, but it's equally important to applaud the outstanding academic success of our students. First, we'd like to recognize all of our student athletes with a 3.0 GPA or higher. We have more than 275. We'd ask that all of you stand. Thank you. Thank you. Next, we'd like to recognize a very special group of students, those who have earned a perfect 4.0 grade point average. Please stand as I call your name. From field hockey, Anya Eicher. From women's basketball, Carmen Grande and Lucia Fernandez. From men's volleyball, Parker Schwartz. From soccer, Emily Scott and Elisa Heinzel. And from swimming, Tanner Barton. Finally, it's time to honor the men's and women's teams that have achieved the highest grade point average for the last year. The winning women's team earned a 3.61 GPA, and the men's team earned a GPA of 3.54. When I call the winning teams, I ask that you make your way to the stage. The women's top GPA team is women's swimming and diving. And the top men's team, men's tennis.
Are killing the social media game right now. We are at #1 trending. That is awesome. Albert?
Yeah, you're doing great. Keep it coming. Emily Scott says her team thought it was a joke when she was announced for a 4.0. It's a horrible team. Anyways, we'll be right back.
These days I'm retired from professional football, and I have a band called the Hunter Smith Band. We have quite a career. It's not a hobby. I have a speaking career also. I do a number of other things. I have a farm that is a working farm. It's a family thing that we run together. two experiences at Notre Dame that really stand out to me. The first time I ran out of the tunnel at the University of Notre Dame, touched the Play Like a Champion Today sign, had the gold helmet on and the uniform. This will sound strange, but I remember just kind of subconsciously, I just kind of awakened and found myself crying. As I was running out the tunnel, I couldn't believe that this was happening. When I think about where I came from and my life experience up to that point, it was a lot for a country kid to take in. I would say though, as I look back at my career, when I was playing quarterback and receiver, as well as punting, Lou Holtz pulled me aside one day and he said, son, I want you to know, you're a good athlete. You're a really good punter. You're a really good receiver. You're a really good quarterback. You can do all these things, but I want you to know the punter thing, that's where you have potential to be great. And one of these days you're going to punt in the NFL for 10 years. And I don't want to be the reason that you get injured playing some other position and are unable to do that dream doesn't come true. And the future would show that he was right.
How are we doing tonight, Chirpies? They told me what a big deal this was. And I'm not saying I was skeptical, but I went to Notre Dame. We had a pretty good athletic department. But we never had anything like this. This is awesome. And I don't think anybody else in Division I or any other echelon of college sports does this. It's awesome. So on behalf of the Hunter Smith Band, I want to thank you guys for having us here tonight. It's a really, really, really a privilege to be here. And I was once like I said, I was once a college athlete at the University of Notre Dame. I was a high jumper on the track team and a punter, quarterback, receiver, kicker, all kinds of stuff on the football team. Had a wonderful career there. And some of you Hoosier folks, some of you Indiana kids know that I went on and played for the Colts for 10 years. I finished my career with the Redskins. Won a Super Bowl. Actually, I don't do this a whole lot, but I brought my Super Bowl ring for any Colts fans. Are there any Colts fans here? It's a room full of athletes. Can anybody catch? If I could see you, I really would do it. But so afterwards, we'll talk about it. Y'all can take pictures of the ring and stuff like that. That's fine with me. It's much more interesting than I am. So when I retired from my career in the NFL after 12 years, I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to move forward in life, and I wanted to have a purpose. I wanted to do something. And music was just that. And for all of you who are athletes here tonight, I think there's one thing that I would share. I was asked to share what the one thing I would share, what that would be. And it would be to have another purpose in your life outside of sports. See, when I was a kid, my mom loaded me up and she took me to Dallas. It's about an hour from where I grew up. And she bought a guitar. And she would buy me books, and she would do all kinds of stuff for me to make sure that I was somewhat cultured, being a country kid from Texas. Texas people. Okay, there are Texas people here. So, and I thank her for that because it prepared me for life after the game. And guys, we're living in such a time where everybody just says focus, 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 accomplish, accomplish, accomplish in this one thing. And tonight we're here to celebrate wonderful accomplishments, and I don't want to diminish that. This is awesome. But make sure moving forward, when the lights go down on your career, when the final whistle blows, and you take that jersey off for the last time, make sure that there's another stage in life. Explore what else you would want to do, what other purpose you'd want to have. For me, it's this band. And briefly, if I may, I'd like to introduce them. This is Tom Doherty standing in on the bass for us tonight for our normal bassist, Kyle Whiteley. Over here, this beautiful guy is Justin Lange-Bartles from Indianapolis. Back here on guitar, Ethan Ehrstein from Lebanon, Indiana. And from Indianapolis, Alex Reef back on the drums, locking it down. We are the Hunter Smith Band, and this is what I do post-career. It's not a hobby, it is a very real thing. And tonight it's a privilege to be here with y'all and play our songs. This next song we're gonna play for y'all is a song off of our second album. The album is called Story, and this song is called All Mine. Love is a power that you can't explain. It melts a cold heart on a winter day. I know it's gonna take just a little time, but I'm gonna find a way to make you mine. All mine. I saw you standing in the rain, all smiles, but your feet weren't moving. I saw a girl from yesterday, but I couldn't recognize her now. You were running on low when I found you, when I touched you. Now you've taken it as far as you can go. For love is a power that you can't explain. It melts a cold heart on a winter day. I know it's gonna take just a little time, but I'm gonna find a way to make you mine. All mine. Never thought you would end up in this place. Dark past and a darker future, where the tears fall like they're in a race, and every hand you hold's a loser. You were running on low when I found you, when I touched you, but now you've taken it as far as you can go. But love is a power you can't explain. It melts a cold heart on a winter day. I know it's gonna take just a little time, but I'm gonna find a way to make you mine. Now you walk in these streets that are not true, and you're living in a place that is not your home. But love is a power you can't explain. It'll melt a cold heart on a winter day. I know it's gonna take just a little time, but I'm gonna find a way. 'Cause love is a power you can't explain. It'll melt a cold heart on a winter day. I know it's gonna take just a little time, but I'm gonna find a way to make you mine. All mine. All mine. Make you mine. All mine.
Thank you. That was great. All right, so I am here in the audience doing a little bit of interaction. So, Denasia, she's going to hate me. I just wanted to give her a quick shout out for doing my hair and makeup today, making me fabulous as ever. Thanks, Dee. She hates being put on the spot. So I'm going to kind of make my way down here. Bo. How are you? You enjoying the show tonight?
Chilling.
You're chilling? Just chilling? Cool? Yeah? Who's the best dressed here, in your opinion?
Myself.
Okay, Bo himself is the best dressed here. So everybody, hashtag Bo is the best dressed, hashtag Chirpies. Okay, so our next award category, I'm very excited for selfish reasons. My team had a very, very great success at Max this year. We broke a record. And so please join me in welcoming swimmer Tanner Barton and Aaron Patchy to the stage to present the Comeback Award.
Before we dive into this next award, let's give another hearty round of applause for the Hunter Smith Band. In life and in sports, we are all bound to face adversity and hardships.
For our student athletes and teams nominated for the Comeback of the Year, these roadblocks have come in many different forms. From season-ending injuries to seasons ending unsuccessfully, each nominee has been faced with their own setback.
Of course, true success is defined by how one responds and reacts to this type of adversity.
All of our nominees have taken their setbacks as an opportunity for a comeback. Let's take a look.
Comeback of the Year. Ball State men's basketball.
2 seconds to shoot. 1:15 to play in the game. Tyler off the catch from the inbounds. Hits on a three from the right baseline. Ball State watches the clock grind out, and 5,000 fans rise to their feet here inside Wortham Arena as Ball State remains on top of the Mid-American Conference West Division.
Ball State gymnastics.
The widely overlooked Cardinals came together to take a second-place finish at the MAC Championship.
Mackenzie Kitchell.
Here's Kitchell
Women's
again into the
volleyball.
block. Kitchell is hurt.
Mackenzie Kitchell has picked up right where she left off with consistency on the outside for Ball State.
Jenna Rosenberry. Field hockey.
After playing just one game a season ago, Jenna Rosenberry has been a cog in the back for Ball State all season long.
Kelsey Schifferdecker. Softball.
After being sidelined for over 2 months with an injury, Schifferdecker has returned to the circle in top form for the Cardinals.
Ball State men's tennis.
Down a doubles point and trailing in singles action, Bill Richards' squad finds a way through the Xavier lineup and steals the point of 3 singles to clinch a 4-3 victory.
And with that, let's congratulate our 2016 Comeback Award winner, the men's basketball team.
Hey, I didn't play this year, but my team, they had a great year, and they wanted me to speak, but they had an awesome year. They deserve this award. We got a bright future. Shout out to my team. I love them, and I didn't play. Congrats.
Awesome, awesome. Great job, men's basketball. And that's a great segue. Shout out to the bench warmers because you guys are unsung heroes. I don't play a lot myself, but with men's golf, you know, people ask me, oh, how'd you guys do? I'm like, oh, we did great because you guys don't really see us, so it's fine. Anyways, I want to take a little bit of time to recognize some very special people. The Student Athlete Advisory Committee does so much for you all, and you rarely even know it. They were an integral part in making tonight happen, but not only tonight, but throughout the year, they put on fun events for us to get involved in as athletes, as well as charity events to help us get involved with the community. To present the next award for support staff, I have the executive board here, Tyler Ostrom, Bethany Hahn, Shelby Murder, and Maddie Zierzo. Please give them a warm welcome.
Once again, it is so exciting to see everyone here tonight celebrating such a wonderful year. None of what we do would be possible without the support from the groups we are recognizing next. And these particular groups deserve our utmost appreciation.
First, a special thank you to all of our athletic administrators. The support that you give from top to bottom is unmatched. The game operations staff ensures that our home venues are ready to go and that all events run smoothly. The ticket staff and marketing team work tirelessly to bring fans out to our events. The media relations team that cover all of our events and help share all of our accomplishments. And of course, the compliance office works every day to make sure that we can all continue to compete in the sports we love. Again, to all of our athletic administrators, thank you for all that you do.
Another group that deserves a special shout out is our athletic training staff. This group of amazing individuals works around the clock to accommodate the many needs of our student athletes. We truly wouldn't be successful without you guys. Our athletic training staff authentically invest their time and expertise along with building meaningful relationships that complete our journey as student athletes here at Ball State.
And we would be remiss if we did not thank a group that's instrumental to our success as athletes, the strength and conditioning staff. You make us stronger physically and mentally to reach our peak potential, and you're always supporting us at every competition. We appreciate your energy and all the hours that you dedicate to making us stronger athletes and even better people. Thank you for giving us the privilege to work with you throughout our time at Ball State.
Some people believe that if you look great, you play great. I know my coach would say the same thing. There's no doubt that Ball State athletes always look great in practice and in competition, and that is all thanks to the wonderful equipment staff. They work tirelessly to make sure we are outfitted for success day in and day out.
Finally, we want to recognize one person from each of these groups for the outstanding support of Ball State athletics. These individuals were selected by a combination of student athletes, administrators, and coaches to be specially awarded this evening. Please join us on stage when you hear your name called. First off, an athletic administrator that's at all events and always supports us. Dr. Karen Lee, Senior Associate Athletic Director and Senior Women Administrator.
Next, an athletic trainer who has made an enormous impact on myself and many other student athletes. Dan Yatz.
Third is a strength coach who has gotten innovative with workouts to help plan specific teams succeed. Okay, whatever. Mallory Miles. Her sister Taylor is accepting the award on her behalf.
And finally, I am honored to recognize someone who has cared for the athletes she serves with a genuine smile every day for more than 15 years. Patty Duncan, Athletics Equipment Manager.
Let's give all of our award winners one last round of applause.
I thought I was going to be getting an introduction. You would think as the President of the United States, they might make a bigger deal about it. But it was important to my wife and I that we make the trip tonight to say something to the seniors in particular. As you know, I've been in Washington. I had 2 terms, one of them back to back. But a little drink for the kids. I need a little drink for the kids. But my stint is coming to an end, much like many of your athletic careers. No disrespect, no disrespect. But as my time comes to an end, I have had some feelings that I'm sure many of you had. Over the years, I thought I can't wait to get the heck out of here. But you know, now I realize that I'm going to be a little sad. I'm going to miss it, and not just because of the free stuff, but because I'm not going to have a team of people around me anymore. People that make sure I'm on time and out of trouble and don't mess up. You know, the Megan Walters, the Brock Hagermans, the Patrick Quinns of the world. So what I would say to you is to be grateful, say thank you, because once you leave here, you're not going to be able to get this time back as much as you may try. Now, I've got to get back to Washington, but the Chirpies will continue right after this break. God bless you, and God bless these United States. All right.
So here's the deal, Ball State. I wanted to be there with you in person tonight, but about 2 weeks ago, I got a phone call from my agent casting me in the Nelson Mandela event series, my Diva. So instead of Funsi, I'm in South Africa. But I've been tuning in, I've been checking out what's going on, and I've been reading your social media. And let me tell you something, as far as the award shows go, the Oscars can't touch you. You're killing it. The Ball State Sports Link group, killing it. But your social media? I don't know. Let me just show you some of what's going on social media as an example of what I'm concerned about. And when I say concerned, they don't call me Trollando for nothing. Internet trolls always got something funky to say. So, take a look at the examples.
All you gotta do is move your legs and your hands. I'm a real party man. Watch me do my dance.
At Big Steve Bell. The only thing worse than being 300 pounds on an airplane is being the person next to me. You know what? On behalf of a lot of 300-pound people in my family, screw you. Okay, your skinny butt sitting over there on the airplane taking up too much space. In fact, if your skinny ass moved, we could lift up that seat divider and I have more room. I'm not the problem, you the problem. Possession is 9/10 of the law. I possess more of the seat. I'm speaking like I weigh 300 pounds because I stand in solidarity with my 300-pound brothers. At Jackie Duffy 62 writes, saw a kid rolling through the wreck on Heelys and it just reassured my faith in humanity. I feel the same way. Whenever I see Heelys, I just feel like, you know, humanity has come so far. It's just beautiful to see Heelys. Toeman 43 writes, why do I forget my name during personal intros to the class? Zach, if you don't know, how you expect us to know? At lump_A_Cole. About to walk like a penguin tomorrow from that squat set. Good thing I can just slide on my stomach to class. I ain't touching that with a 900-foot pole. At Automatic Epps writes, regarding burrito places, it goes Chipotle, Cadobo, 30 feet of garbage, expired meat in a used gym sock, then comes Moe's. The last time I saw expired meat in a gym sock, it was on a Red Hot Chili Peppers poster, and dude was standing butt naked with a sock on his junk. Is that what you're talking about? At Scotty_Tyler writes, watching Nicolas Cage act makes me feel like I could make it in Hollywood. Damn, I feel the same way. I saw a Nicolas Cage movie and I was like, I can do that. That's how I got here. Now I'm playing Oliver Tambo in the Nelson Mandela story, so anything is possible. At Charlie's Chirps, just shaking my tail feather at women's basketball tournament, #Maction, #Chirp Chirp. Stop shaking your tail feathers all over the place. First of all, half your feathers is falling out. And secondly, there's children around. You ain't supposed to be all around, just throwing your butt up in the air in front of people. I mean, really? You're a cardinal. Show some respect. And now, more of the 2016 Chirpies. Take it away, Albert and Jayla.
So now we honor and recognize our coaches. To present this award, please welcome Indiana Pacers TV host Pat Boyland and Ball State alumnus, and my teammate Sarah Ebeyer.
tonight, we have taken the time to recognize some incredible accomplishments of my fellow student athletes, from comebacks to breakthroughs to academic success and outstanding community service.
But Sarah would be nothing, and an absolute key to success, especially at the college level, is of course the coaching. So we're here to nominate the Coach of the Year for the Chirpies.
The coaches nominated in this category have helped lead their teams to victory. Some have won MAC championships. Others have taken a struggling program and turned them into record-breaking seasons, leading their program to finish towards the top of the conference year in and year out.
Let's take a look at the nominees for 2016 Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year. Rich Maloney, baseball.
Coach Rich Maloney is the definition of consistency. He continues to lead the Cardinals to postseason success.
Max Norris, women's tennis.
In just 2 years, Max Norris is already leading the Cardinals to record-shattering performances.
Craig Roberts, soccer.
Improvement has been steady for Ball State soccer under Craig Roberts, and it finally culminates with a 2015 MAC regular season title.
Joanna Salim, gymnastics.
Head coach Joanna Salim has taken Ball State Gymnastics from the bottom, and with the help of great leaders on this team, they now finish second in the Mid-American Conference Championships.
Brady Sully, women's basketball.
It's hard to ignore the accomplishments. 4 straight postseason appearances, their first 21 season in 7 years. And Brady Sully has Ball State sitting near the top of the Mid-American Conference for yet another year.
James Whitford, men's basketball.
From worst to first, Ball State takes a share of the Mid-American Conference West Division as Coach James Whitford has Ball State men's basketball trending in the right direction in year 3.
And the winner for the Chirpy for Coach of the Year is
Craig Roberts, soccer.
Obviously, it's a very flattering award to get as Coach of the Year. Obviously, within our department itself, we have some fantastic coaches that are out there. To obviously be recognised for this is just, like I said, is very flattering. But on a major note for me, this award wouldn't even be gotten if it wasn't for the team of girls that I get to coach with every day. The biggest part for me of the day, or the most enjoyable part of the day, is actually getting down to meet these young ladies and work with them. And then to see them work as hard as what they did for last season and obviously result with getting this award was very fulfilling for me. Not only are they a big part of this, but again, in order to get an award like this, you need to have a major support staff as well. And so whether it goes with Dan Yatz, who's already been recognized as being a great athletic trainer for us, who is a big support, whether it's going to be with our managers that work with us, or whether it's going to be with Patty Duncan with equipment, whether it's amazing administrators that support us in everything that we do and make us be as professional as what we are. So I thank everybody that's been helpful around us with getting this, and like I said, a very flattering award and very enjoyable experience to get this. Thank you very much, Ball State.
All right. We are coming down to our final 2 awards of the night, Male Athlete of the Year and Female Athlete of the Year. To present Male Athlete of the Year, we have women's volleyball player Katie Vasilakis and a guy who went from Keith Winning and Muncie Gras to Drew Brees and Mardi Gras. He's doing quite well for himself. Willie Sneed IV.
reaching the end of the night here at the 2016 Chirpies. It's been a great night, hasn't it, Willie?
I think so, it has. Very much.
Man of many words here. It is an honor to be able to present the Male Student Athlete of the Year award with someone who would have been a great candidate for it. Willie, why is Ball State special to you?
I think Ball State's been special just through my time here. You know, the transition has been real easy. You know, the faculty itself has been very supportive of me and the decisions I made and the career I've had. You know, a couple people in particular, Dr. Karen Lee, Pat Quinn, people like that have made my experience here very great, and I'm just really appreciative for everybody that's helped me throughout this process.
Great. What has made you so successful?
I think just, you know, coming back from obstacles that have been my way. You know, when I got cut by the Browns, you know, that was a big fall for me, but, you know, my faith was always strong. My family's always been supportive of me throughout my career. And, you know, just when I get my opportunities, you know, I make the most of them. I try to, you know, emphasize the little things that always are important in everybody's game and, you know, just taking advantage of the opportunity.
Great. Thanks, Willie. The Male and Female Student Athlete of the Year nominees include all conference performers, team leaders, four-year starters, MAC champions, and All-Americans. Let's take a look.
Male Student Athlete of the Year. Alex Call, baseball.
Alex Call. His speed, consistency, and power makes him a triple threat every time he steps on the diamond.
Franco House, men's basketball.
A rare mix of strength, size, and mobility. Franco House continues to power Ball State in the post.
Jake Richard, football.
What a job Ball State's offensive line has done this year protecting Riley Neal. Second in the MAC in fewest sacks allowed, anchored by the senior center, Jake Richard.
Matt Walsh, men's volleyball.
After receiving freshman All-American honors from off the block last season, Matt Walsh continues to be a towering presence in the middle for the Cardinals.
Johnny Watts, men's golf.
Johnny Watts, steady off the tee, solid on approach. It's no wonder this guy from Fishers is one of the best in the Mid-American Conference.
And the Male Student Athlete of the Year is
Johnny Watts.
So first off, I just want to start by thanking God for all the opportunities that he's given me. We're truly blessed here as student athletes at Ball State. Next, I want to thank my parents for always showing me the love and support that we need to grow as people and as athletes. And then finally, I want to thank my coaches and teammates for always pushing me on and off the course. Without you guys pushing me every day, I wouldn't be here holding this. So thank you very much.
Say it with me. Johnny Watts, the first Cardinal in 18 years to win the individual award at the MAC championship. Congratulations, Johnny. Mad love for you, J-Dub. Mad love.
Oh my goodness, a stuck Phelps for Denasia Christian.
This group has stayed together through it all. And we'll see you in South Bend. And the Cardinals have shocked the Irish.
Almost has to be perfect to be a three-time champion.
A 9.95 for Christian, and she takes the first place for the third year in a row.
Calm, cool, and collected. Watts is atop the Mid-American Conference.
What a time to be a Cardinal.
Wow, we have so many great nominees. Let's give it up for them. So this next category is almost a little unfair. I wish we had a trophy for all of them. All of our contestants, as you can see, are just so astonishing and so deserving. So, which is why we are ending the night honoring them. To do so, please welcome NBC sports reporter Katie Hargett and swimmer Mitch Prather.
All right, are you guys ready for the final award of the 2016 Chirpies?
It is such an honor to be here presenting this award to an incredible Ball State female athlete alongside a former incredible Ball State female athlete.
Well, I wasn't a Ball State athlete.
No?
No, sorry, this is a little awkward.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You weren't a Ball State athlete here, but you were something much cooler. You were a race car driver, right?
You did your research. Good job.
That is so awesome. You know what? For what it's worth, I think you should have been nominated for Female Athlete of the Year.
And I would also nominate you, Mitch.
Thank you. I think I would make a great Female Athlete of the Year as well. I certainly have the qualifications. You know, as a swimmer, I'm almost a professional at shaving my legs.
Whatever helps you sleep at night and makes you better in the pool.
You know what? It's a joke that hurts a lot less when I say it, so I just thought I'd take that one off the table for you.
All right, enough the jokes. Let's get to the accolades of these ladies.
Yeah, you know, that being said, I know it takes so much more than just being able to shave your legs to be a Female Athlete of the Year nominee. And I have to say that these nominees have more athletic prowess than I may ever have.
And these ladies have driven their teams to incredible success and MAC championships.
They've combined for a total 10 years worth of all-conference performances.
They include a Conference Defensive Player of the Year, NCAA postseason performers, and an All-American.
Let's meet the 5 nominees that all deserve to be Female Athlete of the Year.
Female Student Athlete of the Year. Denisha Christian, gymnastics.
Almost has to be perfect to be a three-time champion.
Luckily for Christian, she can do that. And she takes the first place for the third year in a row.
Natalie Fontaine, women's basketball.
Ball State's all-time leading scorer, the MAC Player of the Year, and an All-American nominee. Natalie Fontaine may be one of the greatest to ever wear a Ball State jersey.
Jenna Spadafora, women's volleyball.
In her second season starting at setter for the Cardinals, Jenna Spadafora yet again receives first-team All-MAC and leads this Cardinals team with both her leadership and her passing.
Lorena White, soccer.
Ball State has allowed the least goals in the Mid-American Conference this season, and the centerpiece has been center back Lorena White.
Nicole Steinbach, softball.
Attacking hitters, controlling at-bats, number 9 is making it look easy in the Mid-American Conference.
All right, can we get a drum roll for our very last award of the 2016 Chirpies? All right, and the Female Student Athlete of the Year is
Natalie Fontaine.
So, whoa, it's right up here.
I want to thank Coach Feely. I know he's not here anymore, but I think I speak for all of my teammates when I say that he came into our team, made a big difference. My trainer, who've been taking me to like every kind of doctor appointment there ever is. All of my coaches, without you, I wouldn't be here. And my teammates, I love y'all. Have fun during conditioning weeks in October, but I'll come watch y'all run sunshine runs. Thank y'all.
Well, once again, congrats to everyone here, all the nominees, all of the winners. You guys are incredible. And we do still have a short little segment left, so the show's not exactly over yet.
After the break, we're going to honor the 2016 seniors, and the Hunter Smith Band is going to play us out, and men's volleyball might win an award. We'll be right back.
A huge shout out to my friends at Ball State Sports Link, producing the heck out of this award show. I watch your work. I love what you're doing. You're big time on ESPN3. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Syracuse who?
Well, welcome back to the Chirpies. It's been an incredible, incredible night. And now we're going to honor and recognize some of our seniors, including my co-host, Albert.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been here what seems like 5, 6, 7, 8 years. I know my coach feels the same way. But it was such a fun time, and I'm so honored to have done it with this group of seniors that's up here. So Hunter Smith is going to play us out for the night, and we're all going to hug each other and cry. Thanks, everybody, for coming.
Thank you, guys.
Hunter Smith Band.
Said, look into my eyes, would it change your bliss? To realize this is love's last chance for love. He said, what's it gonna take to turn your heart around? 'Cause whatever the price, I'm willing to pay it now. Open your eyes, change your mind, and realize this is love's last chance for love.